Indy, it reminds me that our midfielders were actually given a lot of freedom, but it all started from the back line to me because I noticed so many times that we had the ball, our back line didn't remain horizontal. Our back three, you had guys, you had at
Oh
some
yeah.
points, Joachim Nilsson was taking the ball into the midfield. Timo Baumgartel did the same thing in the second half a couple times, but you
I
had a
remember the announcer saying Nilsson on the overlap. So that was like,
yeah,
okay, interesting.
yes. But I think that worked because the
It did.
midfielders had the spacing where they were either wide or they were pushed up. And so you had some center backs taking the space that they were afforded. And that was kind of cool to see
Mhm.
because just because it showed me that there's flexibility behind this mindset where just because you call it a three center back look doesn't mean those three center backs are going to play deep and wide as and when that happens, you do have your midfielders move up. Indy moved up a lot as a result just to find that space. And that's kind of a cool idea that your midfield isn't stagnant, your backline isn't stagnant based on where your positioning is, but there's this flexibility that accompanies it. With the wingers so wide, there is going to be so much space in the midfield from the
Mhm.
6 all the way to the 10. And to see the fluidity work, that was really cool. And I'm excited to see how that progresses when you introduce potentially higher level players like Hartle and Toyshirt. When Henry Kessler joins the mix, see what he does at center back.